Okay, hi there, this is Kim Willis and I have another video review for you. This particular review revolves around a guy who has developed quite a significant profile in the kind of home business network marketing space. Okay, Ray Higdon, you've probably heard of him. He's a living legend, is our Ray. American network marketing and blogging guru. Okay, so Ray has demonstrated that network marketers can use a blog to build their business. Does it stack up? Is it duplicatable? Keep watching and you'll find out. Now, Ray's income sources: MLSP, My Lead System Pro. Okay, it used to be called MLM Lead System Pro, but then they shortened it, MLSP, Membership Program. Now, it's not a business opportunity, although you can make money from it as a referring affiliate. And essentially, it's a membership program. It also includes, if people products. So if people buy the products through the membership program, via the membership program, commissions are generated as well. So you can make money from selling the membership program, which starts at less than $50 a month. But they really pitch the higher level membership, which is $150 a month. Okay. Along the way, people who join the membership program may buy some products, affiliate training products, and more commission is generated. So Ray makes money from the sale of the membership program. He makes money from the sale of products via or through that membership program. Ray has also developed a significant number of his own products, and people buy those products from webinars or sometimes just straight off his website. He also offers consulting. And, it's not going to be cheap with somebody like Ray Higdon, who I believe is now generating over $2 million a year in revenue, gross revenue, okay, which is pretty good. Now, I haven't put an extra bullet point here for an MLM program. Ray has been in various MLM programs as a member, as a distributor, over the years. He has made some pretty good money in a few of them, but he hasn't kind of built a big presence in the MLM industry. His main claim to fame is via his blog and via his products. Now, he was in an MLM program as I don't know, last year, something like that. And then he sent out an email basically saying he was quitting MLM as an active player because he was making more money from selling training products, selling the shovels and the tools, the picks, and so on. That's where the money is, at least from Ray's point of view. So, despite what some people say, Ray has never built a large and sustainable long-term MLM business. He has not. He has not. As an MLM guy, or now an ex-MLM guy, we can say about him. I mean, he may change his mind. That's fine. But he's actually a minnow compared to the big MLM legends in this industry, who in the overwhelming number of cases use offline, traditional, old-style strategies. That is still where the big money is made in the MLM industry. When I'm saying big money, at least $1 million a year. Some of them are making over $10 million a year. I don't know of any MLM person who is an online marketer, blogger, that type of person who is making $10 million a year. It's not happening. And I don't think it ever will happen for the simple reason that it doesn't duplicate. The internet marketing strategies tend to be more complicated, they're more technical, even blogging. You can make it as, you can dumb it down as much as you want, but the fact of the matter is it's not as simple as just picking up the phone and talking to people. Okay? It's just not as simple. And it's slower. It's a lot slower compared to picking up the phone and talking to people. Right? So a lot of people are attracted to blogging and internet to build their MLM businesses, but because they don't want to face the rejection that comes from using traditional approaches. But the harsh reality is that traditional approaches duplicate better because of their simplicity. They're not easier, they're simpler. And simplicity is the key to success in MLM. It is the absolute key to success. Now, brickbats. Well, I've more or less covered it. Strategies for network marketers may not duplicate as well as traditional belly-to-belly strategies. Now, but that doesn't mean to say that you can't generate an income as a network marketer using Ray's strategies. You clearly can. There's no doubt about that. But whether it will duplicate for you is another question altogether. Duplicate the way a traditional MLM model will duplicate. It's another question, it's another issue. It's probably not going to happen because you may be able to run the blogging strategy, but that's not the issue. The issue is how many of your downline are going to be able to do it. And get some traction happening fast. Get some early results. Because we know what happens in this home business space. If people don't get fast results, they quit. And blogging in the main and associated strategies will not produce quick results. There is an exception to that. Pitching people on Facebook, for instance, can get you some early action. Okay, so I'll just make that little point there. But attraction marketing, content marketing, blogging, all of that, it's a slow road. And most people who join MLM, they're looking for quick results. And when they realize how much work is involved in making a blogging type of strategy work, they quit. Bouquets for Ray. Good information delivered in a no-hype manner. His stuff is good. There's no doubt about it. He's brilliant at simplifying complex topics such as blogging. I actually think there is a better role for Ray's strategies. More for your big ticket affiliate marketing type programs than for MLM programs where you're promoting pills, potions and lotions. Small ticket products, etc. They really depend on massive recruitment to make them work. Whereas big ticket products, big ticket networking type programs selling, information products, etc., that sell for $1,000, $2,000 at the start, and then they go up from there. The blogging strategy can work pretty well with these sorts of programs, or indeed for any affiliate program where duplication and fast duplication is not absolutely critical, because you're making good money just from the product sales. You make good money. You sell a big ticket program, you make $1,000. You make $1,200. You make $1,500. You make $800. So it's not absolutely critical that people that you might recruit, if it's got that networking aspect to it, it's not absolutely critical that they succeed from your point of view. I'm just being completely mercenary here. It's not absolutely critical, because if they've already bought the package from you, you've made $1,000. You might have made $3,000. Okay? And if it takes them longer to get some traction, okay, no problem, because you've already been paid very well. Okay? So I think in those areas, Ray's strategies can work very well. And in fact, with one of Ray's more recent products called, it's the 3-minute product, okay? And, or 5-minute. 5 Minute, I think, something like that. You would have heard of it if you've been studying Ray. That is a good product, even though I can't remember the name. It's a good product. How do I know? I bought it. It's a good product. So I'm a customer of Ray's. I've bought other products of his as well. I'm a customer of Ray's. I bought the product. And traditional businesses, high street businesses, can get good value from using Ray's strategies, which revolves around the blog. Okay? And I'm a huge advocate for blogging, the blogging concept for traditional businesses, because it will educate customers about your value. And it's, from an SEO ranking point of view, it's fantastic. It really is fantastic once you know how to use it, because the blog is having new content being added regularly. That content presumably is going to be optimized for the search engines, and it just gives you so much more firepower from a ranking point of view. So a blog as a conversion tool and a branding tool, you can't beat it. And as a traffic and lead generation tool for traditional businesses, hard to beat, because you're going to get some of your content ranked, which will attract people, traffic. So that's where I really think it shines. Top leader in his niche. He is a great leader. He is a tremendous leader, and he's inspired a lot of people. So I don't want to seem negative about Ray Higdon, because Ray, he's the man, and it's to criticise Ray is almost like criticising Jesus Christ or the Pope. You just don't do that sort of thing, okay? And he's an inspiration to millions, no doubt about it. But I'm just saying that for traditional pills, potions and lotions businesses, that, and particularly where those businesses teach offline, the blogging kind of strategy that Ray teaches, internet marketing strategies, is going to be a problem for you, particularly if you're going against your leadership. It's a golden rule. Do not, if your leadership has got a successful formula, go with that. As much as I love Ray's stuff, forget Ray. Go with your leaders, because they've already got a successful formula and you must duplicate it. Otherwise you will fail. There's nothing more certain. But if your company embraces the internet, okay, maybe there's more of a role for the internet. But I still say that blogging, more complicated, it doesn't duplicate as well as the simpler offline strategies. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so let's have a quick look at some of the websites, the links. Let's go there now. Okay, now the first little site that I'm going to look at is not actually Ray Higdon's site. This is a review site. Someone's obviously promoting Ray Higdon's products. This one in particular is called 3 Minute Expert, which is a really good basic training product revolving around the use of a blog. So this is actually this is one way of selling products as an affiliate. Create review sites, create and publish a review on your blog. You don't have a blog? Well, maybe get a hold of the 3 Minute Expert product. Okay, now over here we've got Ray being interviewed by Jamie, who interviews a lot of top producers, and this might be one worth looking at. And it's the name of the site is eventualmillionaire.com. Okay, so this is an interview with Ray Higdon. Lots of other interviews, in in the case studies area there. I think she puts out one new interview a week. And for this particular week, it was Ray Higdon. So if you want to learn more about Ray, you can go to eventualmillionaire.com/Ray-Higdon. This is Ray's main YouTube channel. Actually, a few years ago he announced to the world that he was closing his YouTube channel down because he's having too many problems with them. But here it is, still here. Or maybe he changed his mind. But he's got lots of great content on here, good motivational content, as well as how-to type content. So that's Ray Higdon YouTube channel you might want to look at. And then finally, we've got his blog. And of course, Ray's built his name around his blog, and it certainly gets a ton of traffic, a load of traffic. He's got a lead magnet there, 29 sources to get leads now. You can look at his products, different products, find out about his the speaking side. You want to work with him on a consulting basis. It'll cost a pretty penny, but you can have a look at that as well. Offers on the home page. Why work from home? Up your game now. Actually, these are blog posts, I think. Testimonials. He's got plenty of those. Yep. There's one. Mark Hoverson. I've met Mark. And more blog posts down here. Just have a quick look at his product lineup. Three-Minute Expert. This has become a big seller for Ray, and it's a pretty good product. It's kind of basic, but it's perfect for newbies. Top Earner Conversations newsletter, home business, fast start, just different products that he's got, as well as mindset products. So he's got mindset products as well as kind of training nuts and bolts type products. So that's rayhigdon.com. Easy enough to remember, easy enough to find. Lots of other products. He's developed a lot of products over the years. Apart from blogging, he's pretty good on the YouTube, on the video marketing side of things. So his YouTube marketing formula is another product. So there you go. There you go. If you want to get onto Ray's mailing list, best way to do that, well, there's a couple of ways to do it, but certainly if you order his free report,
Hi, I'm Ray.
if you order his free report, you'll automatically go onto his mailing list. Okay, hope you enjoyed that this review video. This is Kim Willis. Bye for now.